Now remember the night when he, which I wanted, decided for being a politician in 2019. The reason why I decided in 2019 for being a politician is because I find out say after the election in 2018, all man become a coward and still not a fully nobody for even go and tell you if you will vote for me, thank you and for empathize with what they will keep and rape and do not get capacity. Don't talk about that. I will begin from Mongo. We go sleep at Kabbalah, we left Kabbalah in the morning, we go Mongo. We come Mongo, we can't sleep Pakeri, we left Pakeri, we go Kenema. And then we see each other as brothers.
Hello, good evening and good afternoon, good morning. It depends which area of the globe are you currently. I want to say good morning to Unifier members, good evening and good afternoon to we family that all na Freetown, Sierra Leone or any corner of Freetown. We want for welcome una na the Unifier Hour. The Unifier Hour, now also we can meet every Saturday where we will discuss about one flag bearer aspirants na the APC. Today with me here, I get few numbers of people where we can discuss and talk about one particular flag bearer where we believe, say this flag bearer it gets everything what it take for let it become the next president of Sierra Leone. It qualify for the job because it be done the side there and it gets extreme experience in policy writing, in governance, international and local. But I'm not going to be the only one we go do this talking today. I get other few members them we go join me. Follow we can discuss. Me na Jibril Kuruma, I will be the host for the Unifier Hour today. So before we start, I go let first for let we panelists them where they na the line here so that let them go introduce themselves before we go begin the big question. So I go start with Mr. James Allowell. Mr. James Allowell, do you come let you greet Fambulem, let you tell them who are you?
From Leonardo, me na Jim Salwell, me na regular panelist na this program, the Unifier Hour. We're there again for bringing us more information as to why we see and believe, say, Dr. Conte are the right man for lead the APC, and not only the APC, eventually for lead for be president of Sierra Leone and lead the country and pull on from the current social, economic, and political abyss we dey. So I do too now.
Thank you very much, Mr. James Allowell. Yes, indeed, Mr. James Allowell, not a regular person at the Unifier Hour. He knows a whole lot about the Unifier, and he don't count at this radio station. We're glad to get you back again today, Mr. James Allowell, and we want to say thank you very much for your time where you can dedicate on this busy day for the always join me at the Unifier Hour. So we next panelist where we go introduce today. Now, no other person but Mr. Ahmed Salim Yonker. Mr. Yonker, please kindly you greet with family and Freetown around the world and tell them what are you.
Thank you very much, my brother. The family, una good evening, una good morning, una good afternoon, any side una in the world. Of course, as you hear, my brother Jibril don't introduce me. My name na Ahmad Salim Yunkasise. Me na the national spokesman for the Unifier Movement Sierra Leone. We headed by no less a person, the one and only authentic unifier, we na Dr. Richard Conte, the man where they aspire for become the next flag bearer of the APC and leader of the APC. And subsequently, we get to be the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yonker. Then I will call on the next panelist when Mr. Yira Kagbo for Leika introduce himself and make it tell you what I'm in. Mr. Kagbo. Mr. Kagbo not joining yet? All right, no problem. We go introduce him when he come. We'll get another panelist when Mr. Daniel by Kagbo. Mr. Daniel Kagbo, you there? Can greet family and tell them what are you. Okay, it look like say the two other panelists that maybe then they run late, but we go bring them come in when they come. We go try for introduce them. I want for tell you na fambule una the watch we na your cell phone, na your iPad, na your desktop, any sign at the wall side is the watch we. Please, as you the watch we get this link, we they ask. One great thing we do for we after we don't watch or before you they watch. Now for share, we want to let you share this because the things that we can't talk today, they're very important for let even that we mama where they na bin color, that we granny where they na wara wara, that we mama where they na put local, where they na that suburb village when he listing, let it know other na the possible they can talk about. So share for we, help we let you share. You can always watch we now with social media platform them. You can watch we na TikTok, you can watch we na YouTube, you can watch we na Facebook, and also we get phone number and WhatsApp numbers and where we can always share in case if you get any thing we go on for contribute for we na this program. So please feel free share this program for we as best as you can. Let it go as much as it get for go. Today we're not going to take on our time too much. We're just there here, so from the time we start for an hour, for can talk about one particular individual. We probably Sabian, but me and Sabian. But one can tell you who than this person. Maybe you don't hear it in name, but one day hear some of in credentials them or some of in qualities the way he gets, or some of the things the way he gets. Why we or me we sit on so 100% percent sure say this particular individual a qualify for this job, and we want let APC, the party where we always support, let them look this individual, let them get on the test, Let this individual go lead we, let it go rule we, so that we go see differences. This time, we not want somebody where they can show we money. We not want somebody where they can say, have faith in God. We want somebody where it be say, where it's napianda. It go ready for defend una votes them. It go ready for make sure say a fight for even that we grant we not sabi talk Creole. This person here, so we they call on the APC, they let them look at this person. We get all this quality. This individual now being the only person when APC be done definitely go into a hiding shell during 2018. After that election 2018, nobody not get mind for come on because everybody they under the COI, everybody they under the SMPP watch, everybody in handing a SMPP they and nobody not be able for come on for defend with people them. Now this person now in grab in one by himself out of in own pocket, out of in own money, he go and meet with your APC family there, where they na Kailan around the district of Sierra Leone, meet them and tell them thank you for where them vote for APC. And I demand is some of you don't see video who side them even say if he pass na that particular checkpoint, then go shoot him. He give in your life. He say me, I go pass. If me na Sierra Leone, I get right for go any side where I for go na this country. So this particular person we can't talk about her. It's no other person but Dr. Richard Conte. The question where we get here so today, where we one can discuss, where we one can talk about. Now a question we don't they talk about. But the more we talk about her, now the more we dey get more things that we need to say. We need for talk more about this man. We the panelists then today, the question we go then at the floor. Awala una can tell me. Me asabi, but me mama we dey na village no sabi. Me granny we dey na village no sabi. That part we dey na that corner yanda na Freetown, you know sabi. Or the people who dey na the diaspora, they no sabi. Or want make una can tell we. Wetin make una feel say Dr. Richard Conte na the right man for the flag bearer job and subsequently the next president of Sierra Leone? Because there must be a reason where una get where some people are not sabi. So me they invite una today, Lord, we can talk about this. So for start this conversation, I go and invite Mr. Ahmed Salim Yonka, where na the official spokesman for the Unifier. Let he can tell we waiting he feel and how he feels say Dr. Richard Conte na the right person for this job. Mr. Yonka.
Thank you very much, my brother Jibril. You know, the learned people or we learned colleague the station a Latino where them they say volente non fit injuria. You know go see the risk. You involve into the risk. When you get injury, you feel say you get person for blame. Let me make a carry this where APC people they understand. Say APC day at road. And if we not take the time and do the right thing, we repeat the mistakes we've been doing 23 in Makeni municipality. We repeat them back this year. I believe say this quotation the best fits at this crucial moment where the Lord say volunteer non-fit. What make her say the question we ask, very many of the people they know say at this crucial moment we know the issues. One, somebody we don't stand the test. Two, somebody we don't challenge the expertise of the SLPP. Three, somebody we don't get the mentorship, na state house. We don't work with former leader, the former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Somebody we don't do enough for this country, both at the private and public sector. And that kind of person APC need at this crucial time. And this person, I be spokesperson for when person but Dr. Richard Conte. Why I bring all these things we are talk about, experience, somebody we don't challenge the success of the SLPP, somebody we don't stand out for all the by-election them. Think about the by-election, somebody we did it, and when then they make election, you know go just go, he go sleep a day, or he go for late, he promotes the no. If the election get for happen, Dr. Richard Conte, the can this week is done. He deal with the people, up north, campaign with the people, discuss with the people, their hope and confidence, say the elections they go. He do this na Gambia, Tonko Limba, he do na Koinadugu, na Kabalaton, gets the by-election for Chairman Tete. We SLVP will be one for good chief, UCCSL, who that detects SLVP don't add one. 9 where SLVP get permitted and get 149, and Dr. Richard Conte. We see in our constituency 1-0. Now, Briton Aya, they do them. Doctor stand tall, defend the APC, and make Honorable Davis be the honorable man in that constituency. We see what happen at Sandra, we see na Kailahu, we see na Bujon, we see na Bond, all the elections them that they stand for the APC. So why are they make this? We need to understand, say the SL hell bent for keeping next elections. And now then they perfect, because in the past election, they've been doing a wishy-washy way. They've been doing, they're not go waiting the paper. Now, then they affect time for chief election left by APC Buffy. And APC will not take with time. We give SLPP a weak leader, a weaker, so to speak. Then go chief the election, he left Buffy. So that is why I let the APC people away. They listen to this program all over the world. Some places in the unions, they waiting us all over the world. May they understand, see the best person for this moment, for this particular regime. Now we able to pull this SLVP regime. We no one for come out because the chief don't switch for them. Not Dr. Richard. So if you
All
ask
right,
me,
Mr. Yonka,
say,
Mr. Yonka, I just sorry for caught you there. You say something where caught me attention, and I want to make you elaborate on that particular thing. The way you say, you use a phrase. You say, "Dr. Richard Conte don't stand the test of time." I want for just bring you attention. I don't hear this word to other flag bearer aspirant and then supporters them. Even though not today they can't talk about. Now Dr. Richard Conte they can't talk about. But they also they talk say the flag bearer there, they don't stand the test of time, they don't they know the party. And you self don't use this word see they say Dr. Richard Conte don't stand the test of time. If they say this word, Dr. Richard Conte don't stand the test of time, that person where they in that village where they upline, he want for know what you mean by Dr. Richard Conte don't stand the test of time. So please, I want to make you expand a little bit on that. Let you tell me what you mean it don't stand the test of time, sir.
my brother, the politics of APC, not the politics of words, the politics of action. When the SLPP win, declare, declare SLPP, say them don't win. Nobody not been get mind for go now the southeast for go talk to people, empathize with the people, empathize with the people of, and they burn people and host southeast, rape people and for example, Salami, every man the raper, gang raper, broad daylight. It happened. Burn people and host them at the southeast, displace APC people and in Kono district, we see it happen, they displace people and then can na machine being and can they for so many days. The person after 2018 election, we get mind for going to southeast, for go talk to empathize with the people of the APC, not Dr. Richard Conte, and the first person. And when you be they do the intro, you talk about the video where they all over the world, not only Sierra Leone. When Dr. Richard Conte they go na Kwendu, 4 miles to Kwendu, there's a village where the police then go stop them. They all gone. They say enough for pass because them purpose say Dr. Richard Conte they go hold a meeting when an illegal meeting. So enough for go day na Kwendu. Doctor say whose law we say enough for go. They say na order from above. He say well the order from above me no the obey am. He left in vehicle, he bulldoze the checkpoint where they in. He left he go. Nobody know there na APC. We want for be flag bearer for the 22, 23 people. We want for be flag bearer. We don't ever manifest with a talk show in broad daylight where everybody. So not to me awards where some people like they say I don't stand, it this me, the flag bearer, I don't stand sometimes. No. Doctor is a unique and a distinct person. We don't prove him to all our country, all over the world. Say he able to withstand pressure and not to possibly they succumb for me do what you want. And they obey the law and waiting then at the law, now they follow. That
All
is
right.
exactly what he did in
Thank you.
Kailangu.
Thank
When
you
one
very
person
much.
can tell me say this person don't do what Dr. Richard Conte don't do. And they say leadership, a leader they lead by example. And doctor don't show where I don't prove am. You are not reasonable that say he able for withstand the SLVP and them
Thank
pressure.
you. Thank you very much, Mr. Yonka.
Notwithstanding that one, also the by-elections in
That,
constituency 110, na free turn yeah. When SLPP don't collect the result, then begin to change the figures. Dr. Richard Conte in less than 5 hours, he don't collect the APC result, he go to ECSL, the tally center. Now he go meet them, then they tally the result. Now I ask them, what you they can do? Then say, they tally the result. Now I say, them figures they are one that they put. So they me get to. I want for tell una say me don't collect the APC result
that,
in less than 2-3 hours. I get them and I don't scatter them to me APC comrades them. So now yeah, the result I get now he don't show say Kadi Davis don't win. So it prevents them, may they not tip the election na constituency 110. The same thing, the person will detect the issue where SLPP want tip ECSL SLPP stroke one tip the election for Inadugu. Would that detect say SLPP ECSL person don't add one from then get 49. He add one, he make them get 149. Would that detect that day? Now Dr. Richard Cote. So if somebody they talk say my candidates don't prove this, my candidate don't make it come and show you waiting in candidate don't do. I tell you, say if APC one for come into governance, may they not put sentiment, may they not put tribe, may they not put region into this thing, may they not put money into this thing. The person who want at this crucial moment somebody will get a proven track record for challenge the SLPP, for challenge the ACSL, for challenge the SLPP at the stronghold way in the southeast. And this is
thank you
man
very
way I
much.
talk for.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yonka. Thank you very much, Mr. Yonka. That was very good. And I like the way you analyze that because myself gets a vivid experience in that by-election, now constituency 115. And also during after the 2018 election, I see Dr. Richard Conte have been the only APC person where be they go on radio, where be the challenge issues them. So now you don't enlighten them to the reviewers them, then go see them. So now we just get one we other panelists we just join we. So I go call him, let it come introduce himself, let's tell you whether not in, and let himself answer this question we at a throw. So Mr. Yirakabo, I go want you can greet Fambul them and tell them whether not you, but also I want let you answer this question for we Fambul and gets na salon, we Fambul and gets na the diaspora. They want for know why among all the 24 plus flag bearers the way APC get, why we feel say Dr. Richard Conte now the right person for this job. You don't hear it from Mr. Salim Yonka. how he don't analyze waiting and you 100% believe where he gets say Dr. Richard Conte don't stand the test of time. He don't explain why he believes say Dr. Richard Conte don't stand the test of time. He don't make an example of that Kwendu trip. He don't make an example of all the by-election in Africa. I want you safely, it can give you a different drive. Which you feel say Dr. Richard Conte are the right person for this job?
Thank you very much, Gabriel, and Mr. Yunka just don't talk a whole lot. I'm in Nigeria Cargo. I am a trained project manager, and I also do work in various sectors, both in and out of this country. But today, I want to make we come talk about Dr. Richard Conte. Dr. Richard Conte is one unique individual. Where if you trace the background, they don't get so much experiences. I not go side Mr. Young, I don't go. But I want to make we start from the side way. We started as a UU teacher. He gets educational experience in terms of teaching. He gets leadership experience. He starts off from where he begin to research. Then he also go to the university. He also go lecture. He work as an NGO worker, both international and local. He not stop at there. He also go further, get into politics and civil society. All of that background there is so diverse that you don't need one particular line of leadership for you for rule this country. Sierra Leone dey at a point where we need somebody we don't get every sort of background, economic background, peace building background, demography background, leadership background, and also somebody we get the empathy for the people of this country. We don't see how people then they suffer. We will not they get leaders then where they come out for sorry for we people then. Now, person we get a religious background, they embrace all religion, every religion, a belief system we make them unique as somebody we always get campaign rooted in God. We campaign not believe in any cultic, no occultic business. We pray to we God, we put everything to we God. And I believe, say, knowing who Dr. Conte is, in no get boundary. If you see Ian picking them today, you feel say then I come. You also get a characteristic of how he respect women, he respect youths, and he want to see that dynamics they change that this country where we don't left we young one there, but then a streets, they all don't go and enter drugs. Those are things where Dr. Conte get personal touch for. And me personally believe, say, with all of the Mboku people in a salon, now that kind of leadership they will look for. We don't need somebody where they come for can make we can begin reinvent the wheel. He already gets what it takes. We don't need somebody where they can train on the job. He has the experience for lead. He don't need to in the highest level. If we look at the economy of Sierra Leone from 2010 to 2012, how much changes happened from 2012 to 2014? Dr. Conte was in it. He was one of the brains where an Escoma been depend on. But he not only left there, he has his international contacts. And with all waiting, they happen soon as Sierra Leone. We need somebody where they can bring the touch, the global touch, the international touch, so that wherever we go, we don't need for travel because for travel's sake. You can still be home and do things with you contact them for make we resurrect this country. Sierra Leone needs a redeemer like Dr. Richard Conte.
Thank,
Sorry for we.
thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Cabo. I want for take from one word where you use. Mr. Yonka also used that word. But since now you are gets currently, you use a word say Dr. Richard Conte unique. Um, I know say other people and go they argue say their own flag bearer they're unique. And I also know say most of the argument they were they're in on social media now it's about one businessman where we all know say Dr. Richard Conte is also a businessman. But we not look like say we the area I'm out yonder because now my we just keep a moderate life. You don't need for do extravagant for let people what they do other than in action. But you use this word there say Dr. Richard Conte unique. And while you come back again, let you tell Fambulem. What make Dr. Richard Conte unique among the 24 plus flag bearers then? Mr. Kago. Mr. Kago, you did it? Okay. Whilst we dey wait for Mr. Kago on this point, I want to
No,
break
now you
down.
be mute the mic. Now you be mute the mic.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, not to me then at the back scene, but fine. So you read the
Okay.
question I ask you, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I want for say we as a nation we not get all waiting we want. But if we get somebody we get the ideas for lead a party or make this party resurrect the nation. You know, it is in the Bible for say a nation, one man can able make a nation come back. I can read them out and tell you say even at a point, one man can also make a nation suffer. When you do somebody wrong unjustly, it can happen. But coming back to the point, you asked about a uniqueness. Dr. Conte is a businessman, not just a businessman in the business sense, but a 21st century businessman. The ideas and waiting they don't put together in the private sector, the results then they be yield today at Salone. If you look at with EITI, I'm on compliance. Now this country, as well, that Dr. Conte initiative, now make we get the EITI compliance. If you look at we fear I'm a flat price system, not alone. Now Dr. Conte, now be the brain behind them. All of these things, they show you say, he not only be a businessman for himself, but he also be a businessman for the nation. The energy plan, when Dr. Conte was in State House where he been get for this country, I wish it been happen. But Sierra Leone, blackout me for don't be a thing of the past. But in no end day, it gets for come back. And right now, it gets a private businesses, it gets a hotel, it gets a poultry, there is schools, diverse background of businesses. It also they collaborate with international partners. And still they do research, it still they do consultancies for business system, take to Israel, take to Dubai, take to Nigeria, take to the US. People consult with him. But you know they see and put on a face. Because now person way see say humility, and in this life, you know they talk what you do for people them. Because when you talk the blessing way God forgive you, it's not a give you. But with waiting in they do, now the blessing, now God they bless them. And I believe say that blessing it will flow. And in the APC, the people will see reason, the delegates will see reason to vote Dr. Conte for be the flag bearer.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ira. I really appreciate your elaboration into that uniqueness. So I will move on to the next panelist, when Mr. James Allowell. Mr. James Allowell, you don't come na this Unifier Hour A lot of people that don't become very used to and sabi your voice, and then don't they hear how they defend issues there for Dr. Richard Conte, and now they claim say where say Dr. Richard Conte are the right person for this job. So today again we can talk about the same issue. I want let you come from a different angle. We don't see the two panelists them. They don't talk about Dr. Richard Conte. Mr. Yonka mentioned say Dr. Richard Conte don't stand the test of time. He don't defend Andy. Mr. Yira also don't come talk about Dr. Richard Conte in uniqueness, and he don't defend that. So I want to let you say calm now. Let you can tell me what do you think say, or why you feel say Dr. Richard Conte not the right man for this job, where it go be say something different from waiting then two panelists that I don't give. Let's say can give you Mr. Yira, Mr. James Hallowell.
Always
You mute,
tell,
okay, good. I can hear you now.
okay. Always tell when I say I know Dr. Conte very well. And just like how me co-panelist, Mr. Kagbo, don't talk just now. I see Dr. Conte at the time where a begin as you, like how Mr. Kagbo talk am. But however, for being a different light, having known Dr. Conte personally, professionally, and otherwise, I will tell you, say, given the instability within our country, where you look how the country at times it can erupt with conflict or erupt with violence, demonstrations all over, people in disgruntled. I think say we need a leader like Dr. Conte who will be able to move that country day to stability, and not the right kind of leader. Why? Because Dr. Conte now a visionary thinker. You know, when we say a person a visionary thinker, and a person who think clearly and for the long term. Now, person where it before say in thinking is not only about election, it goes beyond the election cycle in Sierra Leone. And Dr. Conte can able help the country for improve on the economy, for improve the education sector, for improve the youth unemployment sector. It will able inspire a lot of citizens them where it before say as a result of the present economic situation, what's happening? Majority of young people, they don't turn to kush because they never get a leader when I visionary where they think strategically for help the country for move forward. All we can boast of now is all about hardship, poverty, unemployment. Well, remember, Dr. Conte, as the previous speaker, I don't talk. During in time na politics, Sierra Leone mean completely different. And use that time there for help this country, for help Sierra Leone for move forward. So as such, it mean completely different for now. So if we give them the opportunity, especially as we did inside this problem, we bring person like Dr. Conte, like how Mr. Kagbo talk about Dr. Conte and expertise. I feel to say Sierra Leone will be a different country back. Dr. Conte will able to set this country, or he will able to set the country in the right trajectory where it will go. Another thing I want to talk about again, Dr. Conte is a man of integrity and accountability. And when I talk, you tell you so, Amina, because Dr. Conte don't serve institutions in Sierra Leone. And before finally he get for left and go serve West Africa. And he hold big positions in there with the UNDP and ECOWAS. And I believe certain institutions in the way he serve them and get for check your background. And not only for check your background, but you deserve a clean sheet you deserve a clean record for being able to serve in them positions today. And Dr. Conte get him. Not so only that, even when he kind of government, they accuse him, they fly all kind of accusation against him for muddying character. Say Dr. Conte embezzled 600 million. In fact, they arrest him, put him in jail. At the end of the day, they get for left him because there were no facts, no record, no day. The story not true. It was a lie. At the end of the day, they get for release Dr. Conte. Then left him. And once you let me know if Dr. Conte may get something for play out, I think so they know me for left him. Especially this kind of government will get. They me for don't hold on. And few weeks ago, I talked about how there's a commission of inquiry report or names or list of names where some of them where they hold then at the court of appeal and release the names them. Go there. We get two candidates again where the name them show up on that list. Dr. Conte's name is not there. So meaning say with all the beating, the boost and buffeting where they give Dr. Conte and me for nothing. So Dr. Conte, a man of integrity and he accountable. And that's what I'm going to tell you is Dr. Conte, I think say the other speaker I don't talk on. Now man we get competence and he get technocratic skill. And let me tell you, it's not about good intentions. Now we need somebody who understand the economic policy in Sierra Leone. And Dr. Conte, whilst he there as Chief of Staff, Minister of Trade and Industry, Deputy Minister of Economic Development, he showed this. People then feel him the ordinary man. They feel him. And only tap there, we see him now the records, international records, World Bank records. Say, then people had to try with this country, and then they move this country for go before. If not to me for cinema get some interruption, I believe say they mean for better put the country and left in a very good shape. Past I it is so now.
All
but
right.
In spite of that, the country they may left in a very good shape compared to
thank you.
Mada Bio take that country.
Thank you very much,
take that
Mr.
country and it completely turn out.
Thank you very much, Mr. James Allowell. Thank
Again,
you very much.
One big thing where I want we know.
Yes.
Dr. Conte, a man we get social empathy and inclusiveness. And with the SIAM. Dr. Conte, na man na the east, the west, the north and south, then Sabia. Na Jalana de he doing undergraduate degree, spend some time there. And just like how somebody make mention of him, Mr. Yunka and Mr. Kalbo. When they were the APC dollar selection, now the man this where nobody ask, but within initiative, you know, say we party we for go back and go be truthful to them people. They are go tell them and whip tears at the eye. They go there, and that's the result for even let them begin block them and begin mount some counterproductive.
Thank you very much.
Against them.
Thank you very much, Mr. Allowell. Thank you very much. I want to give you 30 seconds. I want to ask a different question. I'll move to something different. I want to give you 30 seconds. You use the word competency. You say Dr. Richard Content and man were competent. I want you just give me in 30 seconds. What make you feel so, Mr. James Allowell? If you talk, probably you mute. Mr. Allowell, are you with me?
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah.
You say
I want you use a word. You say Dr. Ichakonte and Amawe competent, and he gets you talk about inclusion as well. But I just want to pick on the word they are competent. What make you believe say Dr. Ichakonte and Amawe competent? What make you use that word today?
My colleague talk about how Dr. Conte a learn, he educated, he well educated. Then in addition to that, he don't practice. He use that in education they for put them into reality, to practicality. And at the end of the day, he yield fruits, he yield big time fruits for the people of Sierra Leone. We see 2007 to 2012, how the country turned around. the country economy. Everybody was happy. Young people had jobs. And not only that, where he served as Minister of Trade, the kind and policies and projects that women day, the development of SME, small time, medium, small medium enterprises, then development and women they benefit people economically. Also, Dr. Conte do a lot of things where help for turn the country around. The toll roads that way Dr. Conte help for negotiate for where they come and how wise it mean they for make sure say they're not open all of this together, but instead they use one, and when it was paid for, it was time to open the rest. What's happy where cousin and can open everything, and as they open everything, so it brings some serious economic hardship and problem for people in the country. So as I say, Dr. Conte get the expertise for attract investment. I believe so if you listen to Ira, just now Ira made mention of her. And he capable, he get the knowledge for build very good systems there, not just project, but system that will sustain the country. That even after he left power, then systems and they go able for help the country and the people of Sierra Leone for thrive and move them to the next level. So it go surround himself. Dr. Conte want know. It go surround himself with people them will get the required skills. That don't mean say it not go help other people them. It go help other people them. But I'm not saying priority now for find the right man for the right job and at the right time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Allowell. So, all three the panelists there were there, Mr. Yonka, Mr. Yera, Mr. Allowell. I want to ask a question, and I give you about a minute 30 seconds for Leuna elaborate on it. This is all in about the reason why we say Dr. Ichakonte na the right candidate for the flag bearer job. Both Mr. Yera mentioned about economy, but it not go deep down into the 2010 to 2012 and 2012 upwards economy explanation. So I want to bring una all. I'll give una 1 minute 30 seconds for long I can't talk on this. We all know say Dr. Richard Conte now being a deputy minister of finance and economic development, I believe so. So I want to cancel people that want for Yeri, the delegates them. They want for Yeri. Why we for vote for this man? We don't be deputy minister. Waiting at the things that way he don't do. Where he been then at this position as a deputy minister. As we know, Dr. Richard Conte need to talk of some of the things there. But we want for spill out in record them so that people are they out here and the diaspora delegates there, the delegates in Africa and go no say this same man will be deputy minister. What he been doing now that ministry there, he go be able for Brian come back again. Now that we get the full power for change salon. So now tell me when Dr. Richard Conte been there, that deputy minister of economic development and finance, waiting are some of the things them where he do where we say he go transfer him back again to the position of a president. Mr. Yera, you can go first.
Okay, thank you very much, Jibril. I'll just highlight some few things where I know say these are solid and concrete ones. For example, if today we dey both say when Dr. Conte was deputy minister, I be responsible for ECOWAS when he did as deputy minister. And he initiated them and contacts the way we don't make within ECOWAS when he was general secretary for the civil society organization where he be the head. If we get today a unit wherein the ECOWAS military base, they lunge today. Now, Dr. Conte, he initiative we come up with, where he and a boss, former President Nkrumah, work on for make we get them today. That's just also a big one. That's not been one key thing. If we also they look at issues like receipts, the NRA receipts, the machines. Those days, he initiated some of those ideas when he been there as deputy minister. He worked yes with he boss them, but he been pivotal in their decision than they. And because of some of the ideas than they. Also, when he been there, he been also keen for work with the EU when he be there as Deputy Minister of Finance, because since he was responsible for development, he be they work directly with the European Union on projects that were related, agriculture, roads, all of those were initiatives that he came up with, and he passed them on to a boss them, and they work on them. He monitor them. He also look at issues of how monitoring and evaluation can be done within sectors, within MDAs. How they one day we will be able to keep track of projects for develop trackers, so that everything where government they do, we go get results and reports within a short time. These were some of the initiatives that he came up with when he be deputy minister. There are many others, but I'll just talk on these ones for now.
Yes, thank you.
But,
Thank you very much.
but key among them, let me just drop this one.
Sure.
A expertise also gets the NGO desk coordinating. It makes sure say NGOs the way they can operate, both international and local NGO them. They did have a desk where they coordinate all the effort them and make them collaborate in areas them where they know say they not when they know say the impact will be great if they collaborate instead of riding over each other and duplicate the efforts them where they for do. So that one was a key and I be a success. Till date, that office day and
Thank you.
manifest himself well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ira, for enlightening me on Dr. Ichakonte, some of his achievements, and he resume them as a Deputy Minister of Finance and Economic Development. So I go on for brinking now, Mr. Ira, Mr. Yonka. Mr. Yonka, you don't be a spokesman for Dr. Ichakonte, the Unifier. We dey talk about this this in achievement, some of the things that we do. We be a minister of deputy minister of economic development and finance. We want to know some of the key things them or achievement them or policies that way Dr. Ichakonte be bring out when he be then at that position. Because now we dey read in resume to some of the things that we don't do, we be there in governance. So we know say that same traits go follow and back again, we become the flag bearer and subsequently the president of Sierra Leone. So tell me, waiting now the things that we do, we be then at that position as a deputy minister of finance and economic development, Mr. Yonka. You get 1 minute 30 seconds. If you dey talk, you mute. Okay. Whilst they wait for Mr. Yonka, Mr. Allowell, you go able jumping, you read the same question what I asked, right?
This goal will be too big in macroeconomic policies, but how go be and come down? Dr. Conte, 2007 to 2012, no, within our government. The dollar in Sierra Leone not ever go beyond 300,000. Today, how much for the dollar? They run into millions of leons. The dollar was not more than 300,000 leons. Okay. The other thing again, it makes sure say government expenditure, then control them. And they not only control them, but they make sure say they maintain them in such a way that both revenues and expenditures, they control them. In fact, I'm surprised. I listened to one interview, the interview President Koma, when they outlining policies them and some of the program of actions them. Say it talks say they get money for do roads. And all the roads say how they get for do, they say not going to be funded externally. Now money and revenues that they don't raise from within. Now in them they use. And what's happening, that project they mean make sure say all of the districts they may get certain kilometers of roads we don't do. So now when Dr. Contemin did as Deputy Minister of Economic Development, then things here may happen. Unlike now, we we don't know dependent, highly don't know dependent past any other time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aloel. I don't know if we get Mr. Salim Yonker. If you don't come, Mr. Yonker, if you don't come, please make la know. No, no, it looks like you get some technical difficulty. But whilst Mr. Yonka in technical difficulty they solve on the back end, I want bring on this wire so, and I want we talk about the two panelists them. We get about 5 minutes na this program. So I'll probably give you both maybe 1 minute each. I did one program yesterday where we talk about the same topic. Who done are the best candidates for the flag bearer position na salon. So one of the speaker them we send a comment at the comment section. It was a talk say Dr. Richard Conte don't make water wells them na salon. Some of the things the way they do, but in they talk people don't know about this water well. And we all know say water is life. And especially a place like salon, water is life. It's one of the most important thing we be a human need in daily activity. Without water, there's so many things that we're not going to do. But I want to throw light on that and tell the delegates them waiting at some of the initiative they are where Dr. Richard Conte do for build their water well there also. So Mr. Yonka, you get you don't come. So I want to talk on that water well and also talk on this economic development as a deputy minister, waiting at some of the things there where Doc be don't do. So I will give you 2 minutes. I'm not saying a short time, but we'll not get time. They hear me? All right. So, Mr.
Jibril, you
okay,
mute,
yes,
you mute me mic. I know they get you.
Okay, I get you now. Oh, you not be they get me?
You mute me. I know they get you, sir.
Okay, while I repeat what I say.
I mute. I know they get you.
Unmute yourself. Well, not to the mute they making it they hear me. I don't know what's in the IT in the background. We're going to help Mr. Yonka. Whilst we wait for Mr. Yonka, they
me know they get you. I don't know what's happen. I know they get you.
It will be on your side. It will be on your side. Maybe go out and come back again. Yeah? Make a... Okay, I will make my question short. So, Mr. Yira and Mr. James Allowell, they talk about this water well way somebody talked about yesterday. Because these are some of the things where people want to know, and water is life. So, do you want to throw light on this water well where Dr. Richard Conte be done build na salon? Mr. Yira or Mr. Allowell? Anyone pound now?
Thank you very much. I want to see community development like part of Dr. Richard Conte. I know say in the first master's way you do we've been get for do it primary healthcare, and he also work in areas of primary healthcare, how for help young and lactating mothers, them for bring awareness on certain health issues. But going to the water well issue we need to talk about, Dr. Conte also had a non-profit which was self-funded called Gecko, and he used this for reach out to communities. A whole lot I know of some in Karina district, Balaba district, Kenema, Kailang, where he do water well there. And he not only stop at just digging the water well then, he also go and get purification systems for the well there. So all the he also go ahead and get ways of how the water can be distributed to others. And it come back and it get a team where they monitor all of that thing there so that contamination not go be part of the progress where it try for make within their community there. That is sustainability. You not a left thing just go do them, you left them and walk away. When we say development, na continuity. You they go ahead with them from how you start them, the initiative where you get, you go ahead, you implement, then after you continue for monitor. So that the people, their lives will be changed and not just changed for one day, it will be changed continuously. We know they look at projects from Dr. Conte, know they look at projects where they only come for feed you today or give you water today and run away. No, they come for left a footprint and the water well project them. In fact, this BNTM again, Falaba district benefits from another water well because when they go to their communities, they listen to the cries of people. They listen. Now, possibly they listen, and when he listen, they make promise and not fulfill them. If he says, "I'm going to do this," he does it. In a man way, anything where he talk, they keep him because now a God-fearing person. Because when you look at it, righteousness, now they exalt a nation. And Dr. Conte, now a righteous man. And now because he righteous, now make it a try for do all the right things then for make this country move forward. And until we really, really read into the true picture of waiting some people them they come for offer, when are temporary solutions, we go see say Dr. Conte are the right man for the right job. And with the team where he gets, where they encompass all other people them, not just within the APC, but the nation as a whole. He come for work as a team. Who that one move this country? He come for work with her so that we can move this country to higher heights. He believes, say, Sierra Leone, outside a day not supposed to do it. With all waiting we get, if we manage them well, and with the background, with how he don't manage resources, how he don't manage people, he will move this country forward by the grace of God.
Mr. Salim Yonka, I don't know if you don't settle now, if you think the work good. I want for bring you can inside the same thing. We don't go 3 minutes past we time. Our yourself can talk on this water well. Of course, we know water is life, and also talk on this. Dr. Richard Conten being a former deputy minister and economic development. I want for let you can tell the voters them, the delegates them, some of in things the way it do, way it no say yes. When they make the next president, you will bring that same quality back again for improve the economy. The time we've been there the Ministry of Economic Development.
Jibril, I know the way you talk to me. I don't know what happened. Who's kind error this?
I'm not able to know. I don't know if you mic, if na phone they use, probably this na go troubleshoot after today. But I don't know because you'll be the original. For some reason, faults they happen. Technology. You be don't come on you carry side back. Usually that can help. All right, Mr. Yonka, whilst they figure out the thing, I want to bring out Mr. Allowell. Mr. Allowell, we did 4 minutes past the hour because now 1 hour will take this program. Mr. Yonka, are you able to talk now? Okay, Mr. Allowell, while you take out from there, whilst Mr. Yonka they figure out in machine, Doc now being former minister of economic development. I know say he do some project development, some development, and they where maybe some people are not hearing, some of we delegates are not hearing about this. You also be don't build water well there. Some people are not hearing about this. So I wonder you can throw a light on some of them achievement they have been do now that ministry there.
Yeah, well, I know say Doc may help the country for managing fiscal policy, that's like monetary policies. I think I make mention of this now, how money comes in, how money goes out, how revenues are controlled, revenues are generated, and revenues are used the right way for the development of the people. Then in the all, I mean, things the way Doc do, the same way he did at the ministry. But I go back to Yira for add more thing to her. If we trace the involvement of Dr. Conte into development programs in Sierra Leone, let one go back as far as the days that we made in a CRS, where I believe say during the war we see how people in struggle, we see how household them, I mean difficult for them for letting get them basic living. But CRS was a household name all over. There was Bulgur, there was oil, there was Cymbolina, there are a whole lot of things. You see, you go to these fields, then open lots, people in the two line. Dr. Conte managed that project so well that CRS was a blessing during the Civil War. Move fast forward, when he left there, he came na ECOWAS. After ECOWAS, personally, Dr. Conte don't use the money, not only for construct work, but I go add say, even this December, Dr. Conte feed over 7,000 Pikin. 7,000 Pikin in Sierra Leone. And the videos and there, the clip and there, but I wish he may forget the kind coverage without 5,000 wouldn't the promise, but not the even the me for don't get that kind coverage there. But let me tell you something. The Chinese don't get one parable and say, when I do something good, people and they forget. But once I do something bad, people and they ever forget. But just as I say now, a whole lot of things, just like how the guy will tell you, let's trace back from CRS days. Right on coming to Dr. Conte using your money for make sure see people and get water, where so many people in lack in the country. And then take another move this December, where just don't pass, for feed over 7,000 Pikin. And in addition to that, Dr. Conte employ over 100 staff them. Now different guest house in Sierra Leone, in the way now in your own business. And then if I can add the back, Dr. Conte gets over 3 schools where people they don't find out. They don't go in search, they don't prove and say, na in getting schools in the Ebo. Asira Tokan. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for the day. But if you teach him or her how to fish, you feed him or her for the rest of his or her life. I think say, Lord, look at that approach about Dr. Conte in philosophy, in practice, and what he don't do. All the things that Dr. Conte don't do, they're not personal. They're not they personally for benefit. But if you watch them, for benefit communities, for benefits the nation as a whole. So I think say in terms of writing our history and where people don't contribute for help Sierra Leone, for always they move on forward, I feel to say Richard Conte name not for the BN. If they are among the top, what would you think about?
Thank you very much, Mr. Allowell. Thank you, Mr. Ira. I don't know if Mr. Yonka don't able for come. I will begin still 1 minute. We don't come to the end of this show. We don't go about 1 hour, 8 minutes now to this show. Yeah, so the discussion then been great and then still great, and we're not going to finish all. So we go bring on a come back again next week for that we can continue. Also, will stop. So today now, for that we end this discussion, I want for each of una, they give una 2 minutes. Let una can sell Dr. Richard Conte. Let una can tell with the things the way you know we don't talk it, where we feel say Dr. Conte are the right man. Let we voters there, we delegates there, they know why they for vote for Dr. Richard Conte, and let we close this program. So I will start with Mr. Ira.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator. And if you look at Dr. Conte is a package. He's not just a package when an empty package, a fully loaded package. You get all the options. He's a team builder. He's a team player. He's competent. He get empathy. He's God-fearing. Humility. Now results-oriented person. Now person wey no dey make you shame. If Sierra Leone get an opportunity for rise again through the APC, Dr. Conte will resurrect this country. Dr. Conte has the capability for withstand any body we want for bring obstacle for play yuki in the next elections. He sabi put together teams we go man the election. He sabi put together teams we go able collate the results. He sabi put together, he sabi enable put together funds what we need for elections. But above all, it will make this country be united because it is in him, not to a spoiler, not to a divider, now a unifying figure. As his slogan go, as the campaign slogan go, the unifier. He is the authentic unifier, no duplicate, because it is in him, in not a copy, and in no need for land. Dr. Conte gets the ideas for resurrect the economy. He has the ideas how we justice system will be reformed for make everybody in this country feel say justice is being served. For make everybody in this country know say we parliament they work for we. They ready for work with the other two arms of government so that Sierra Leone go be independent when from the donor-driven economy where we dey on, so that we go able for raise we own money internally, close the loopholes where they exist, eliminate the human rights abuses that within at this country. He ready and able for do am. He don't go across this country, north, south, east, west. He sabi people them by their name. He sabi people them by their constituency. He sabi people them by their word. No politician no dey inside APC we get that capacity there. He knows them. He knows us. And he not only left at APC, even with the SLPP, Dr. Conte has friends in the SLPP who are comfortable with him leading this country. We not only they look at somebody for rule, for win, but for somebody where they can deliver. It's not just about winning the flag bearership, somebody where they win the elections and can deliver for the country. Because not to just all man a leader, not to just all man the able serve. Dr. Conte na one, we get all the quality then they. And with God in your help, he will make it to the end. Wherein the delegates and they vote for him. And not just that, he be the flag bearer. And also the people of this nation, they vote for him for be president. And he protects the vote of people. He not just they protect the vote, we they count the vote, we get results, correct results, and we announce the results, and the results will be endorsed by ECSL, and he will get the mantle of leadership of this country, and he will change the trajectory of this country, and Sierra Leone will be at peace. Sierra Leone will progress. Sierra Leone will be once again the Athens, not of West Africa, but of Africa and the world, we not go get bad name again. We travel in band, they go stop. Sierra Leonean passports go be respected. Everybody when they come in and out of the country go be proud of a nation built on pride, built on humility, built on waiting we want to see in we lifetime. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ira. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. I will bring in Mr. Allowell. And then, of course, Mr. Yonka, if you ready, you can also bring your closing remarks and let me know and let the delegates know why then for keep Dr. Richard Conte at the mind as the next flag bearer. Mr. James Allowell, your closing remarks, sir.
Okay. So the delegates for the convention, they are all take note of this. Right, to the people of Sierra Leone, I always want for humble myself that Lord will not make mistake this time. We get to be very wise. We get somebody already where you will help we and move we to another level. Lord not still stay at the same level after we don't vote. Then people can come back and ask we what's happen. And on that note, the last thing I will say now we for vote for Dr. Richard Conte because now man we're decisive and he also gets political courage. And I will tell people then for transform Sierra Leone and for move from this current stage we day to another level, we will make life become good for me and you. We need somebody who will engage in tough fights. We get to make tough decisions. We need a strong leader if we're able for be bold for confront their entrenched interests. And at this, I tell you, what's in the happen right now in connection with the election. And I want to make this clear. The last, Lord be honest with yourself, the last election, not so because of APC lack support, make them not win. Not so because of APC lost victory. Now because they not mean get strong man for defend the APC victory. They not mean get strong man will go against the SLPP. They not get a fearless warrior. We understand about elections. We don't be part of the game. You understand where government want rig election. Remember, Richard may don't be somebody with an insider, and he knows better. He know when the government they about for rig a system. And some young come in talk what thing Richard do that before the ECSL come up with different salary and then cooked figures. Richard showed them. He said, listen, now what you get a completely different for what me get. And what me get are not the real figures. But if the party for don't make sense and throw them weights behind and listen to her, Richard me for don't able help for bring sanity to then results in day. But it seems as if, some other things dissuade the party and they don't be able to listen to her. And this people don't make that mistake there. The SLPP is bent at rigging the elections. They don't begin to bring all kinds of style. So we need for Fen a tough cookie like Richard, where know what they do. He able to stand up against them. He understand their abuse of power. He understand the steps in for rig the election in their favor. And Richard go understand how to make sure Richard understand the steps, how for remedy back the APC, then victory, and make sure say the people of Sierra Leone and votes are not going in vain. So you when a delegates to the convention, please take this thing serious. A sacred responsibility to get. A sacred responsibility to get for choose a leader who will not say at the end of the day get for reflect nationally. Law not go choose any kind of mediocre person because of money, because of association, because of connection with Sabia, because of promise. Lord will choose somebody who knows the right man for the job, and a person who is decisive and be bold enough and get courage for call things by the name. Richard Conte, na the man.
Well, Fambul then, Una, thank you very much. I want for first of all thank all the panelists them. For thank Mr. Yera, also want for extend me thanks to Mr. James Allowell and we spokesman when Mr. Salim Yonka. Una don't hear from the wonderful panelists them. This not to end on so. We get more for Una every Saturday. We then also we talk about Dr. Richard Conte, when the APC flag bearer aspirant for the 2026 convention. Una don't hear everything with the panelists they don't talk. We want follow Una no say the last man where APC be choose as we flag bearer. Not for saying a bad person, but we want this time when we choose somebody. Now somebody where the SA people they not go play them around. Now somebody where the SA people they not go play mind game. Now somebody where the SA people they not go bully. Now somebody where he hand clean, in foot clean, in record clean. No criminal activity. They don't try him, they don't acquaint him. It gets records say not get nothing we get for worry about. And this person, not to no other person but Dr. Richard Conte. Una don't hear the panelists there, how they don't tell us some of Dr. Richard Conte in resume there. The things that he don't do before he get into public service and after he come out of public service, so he just become just a senior citizen. He still they do that thing and whether with power or not. With the Yeri say other candidates there, then they shape give una money, then they give una money. Yes, he fine for get money, but guess what? That money they go get her, you eat until day, it finish. Waiting go left with you. Now nothing. But Dr. Richard Conte want for bring her hope for you. You know they only show you out for. You know they only show you out for. You know they only bring the things there where you go just eat for one day. They bring thing will go sustain you for the rest of your life as long as you all are fine. So do ya una the delegates them. Now the diaspora, now salon, we want for put Dr. Richard Conte to una. Una don't hear you two don't talk. And Dr. Richard Conte not in this race because na in the powerful man. He not in this race because na in the man where they all are very loud where all man they. He then at this race with one mission. He gets a vision. And vision is now for change salon. And vision is now for make less salon get back to the global stage. Usa Ibn Day, where the APC be into power. So we the ask una for una vote. This time, una think very critically. Uda na that man we go defend with votes. Uda na that man we go stand there for we. And that person na Dr. Richard Conte. So one for tell una, thank you so very much for this time where una take with we. It's about an hour and a half. This time a meaningful to una, but una use them for can listing about Dr. Richard Conte resume. Thank you so very much. I want to also extend the sincere thanks to we backstage technician, Mr. Malay. Thank you very much for all the job we do for make this program go before. God bless you all and God bless Salon. Till next week, we go see again. Me na Jibril Koroma, I sit down also today on behalf of Madam Valda Kaikai, when I will regular host. But in all day, na Emeka replace her today. So one for telling una tata till we see again next week. Thank you very much.
Now remember the night when he, Richard Conte, decided to be a politician in 2019. The reason why I decided in 2019 to be a politician is because I find out say after the election in 2018, all man become a coward and still not a phony. Nobody for even go and tell you if you will vote for me, thank you. And for empathize with one that will keep the rape and do not get back to you. I'm not talking about I will go begin from Moko. We go visit Kabbalah, we left Kabbalah, the morning we go Moko. We go Moko, we can't sleep Pakeri, we left Pakeri, we go Kenema. And then we see each other as brothers and sisters. As a private man, I'm not going to work out. Hold on, kill me now. No, kill me now. You will kill me now. Kill me now. Kill me now. Me, you can touch that again.
What in this country when you want to go? No, you must have like a personal. No,
this, of course, the audio will be make say Dr. Richard Conte they face a very serious intimidation and team for consolidate the people what they don't face during the elections. You know, this is very unfortunate, me fambule. For like you see a very senior citizen like this, they move for get in touch with the people that they don't intimidate during and after elections. This not the barrage of police them. Of course, where we there now, we they head for Kwedu, where they don't can make chop points. Stop we say enough for good. This is very unfortunate, me people. Very, very unfortunate. You know, as you they see Dr. Richard Conte, they move along, you know, try to tell and say, being that you know come not to work out, for can talk to the people, for can share pains with them. This and that kind of thing.